What's going on, guys? I am back, and we got a special thing coming up before the World Championship that I think could be a lot of fun for you guys to participate in. We're going to go over the top plays of the RLCS season in bracket form and choose what has been the best play so far. Obviously, there's going to be World Championship plays, and I'll probably do something fun with whoever wins this bracket. Maybe put them through a gauntlet through the top 5 and see who wins for the best play of the season. But for now, we are just going to do the top plays from even the play-in. We're going to include the play-in, and we're going to go through that. Then we got NA Week 1, NA Week 2, or I'm sorry, Week 1, Week 2, like it'll be Europe as well. Week 1, Week 2, Week 3, Week 4, Week 5, so that would be 6 total right there. Then we still have playoffs and promotion tournaments. So that is 8 total weeks. And what we're going to do is take the number 1 play from both NA and Europe, and I'm not going to do Rival Series, I'm not going to do OCE, but we're going to take the number 1 play in the top plays that you see on YouTube on the Rocket League Esports channel. There is one at least swap. I don't think there's any other ones, but there was an error on one of them where they chose the wrong 0-second goal. Because basically, if you didn't know, I choose the top plays throughout the season. So if you ever think something's wrong, just let me know. I make mistakes too. I don't catch every single thing. So we're going to do that. Take the number 1 play for NA in Europe, and also take the number 2 play from NA in Europe. So that'll be a total of 32 plays. So just in case I got it wrong, or there's 2 really good plays for a week, there'll be 32 possible plays. Let's look at the bracket really quick here. Hop on over here. So here is the full bracket. A little bit hard to see, but basically, we'll get into it here. I'll zoom in for you guys. Oh, God, zoomed in way too far. Here we go. So the way it's going to work is I set up the bracket randomly, and basically on the top half of the bracket, so for the first 8 matches, I randomized the NA number 1 plays, and I put them all in separate matches. As you can see here, we have a Jacob redirect in week number 2. We have a Garrett G demo in week number 5, and so on down the line. Now, we don't know exactly what these plays are yet, but that'll come in time when I get to the video portion. So I took the top plays from NA and put them all on the top side of the bracket. And then I randomized Europe, the number 2 seeds, or the number 2 plays. And I put them all on the same here, like in the matches as well. So basically, 2 plays from the same week will never meet up unless they meet in the finals. But we see here, so the top half of the bracket should be NA top heavy with the NA top plays versus the EU number 2 plays, but that doesn't necessarily mean that those plays are worse, so that's what we're going to do on the top half. On the bottom half, we do the complete opposite, and we have the top plays from Europe versus the number 2 plays from North America. And again, so this will keep those plays that were in the same week. That'll keep them from matching up until they meet into the finals, if that happens. But as you can see, like some of them, you can't read the entire note, so you can go in. So we got the JNEPS to Rizzo pre-jump in NA Week 3. I think everyone kind of remembers that play. Then the Alot deflection in week number 5 for Europe. There were so many of them. I think there's 3 on this list already for Alot, so you'll have to see when we make the YouTube videos. Now, the way it's going to work is on Mondays. I think the first week will probably be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm not sure if I'll keep the schedule. Then after that, it'll be Monday and Fridays. We will do 4 matches a day, or a video, I should say. And on YouTube, I will go over the play. So I will break down the Jacob redirect play, then the Yukio crazy pass to goal, and then we'll move on to the next matchup, and so on and so forth. So what we'll do is I'll make a video, and I'll break down the play. And then we will have 4 matches in the first video. So that's a lot of plays. It'll be 8 plays total. So the recaps of the plays will not be extremely long. And then there will be Twitter polls for every single matchup that will last about a week. Later on in the bracket, we might have to speed that up just a bit. So we might have to move that forward. But we're going to try and keep a schedule of like Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the first week. Then Mondays and Fridays going forward until the final week, which will be the semifinals on Monday. Thursday will be the finals. And I actually have to... Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to move some of that up just a little bit because we need to get this done before I fly out. So we will have to get that done just a little bit earlier. But I'll figure it out as we go on. But that's how it's going to work, guys. We'll have YouTube videos until the LAN, and we will pick winners through Twitter polls. That will be in the description below. And they will run roughly a week. Some of them will have to run a little bit shorter. to make up some time. But yeah, so definitely keep a lookout on the YouTube to vote for your favorite plays and watch your favorite plays of the season for RLCS. And then again, we will take the winner, maybe put them up against a gauntlet of the top 5 plays from the World Championship to find the very best play voted on by you guys for the RLCS season. And that is going to do it for this video, guys. We will have the link up for this bracket once I finalize it. I just have to make sure that all these plays are correct. And, yeah, that'll do it for me. We'll see you next time when we start breaking down these plays and breaking down these matchups. So get your voting Twitter-ness ready. And if you don't vote on Twitter, I'm sorry. That's where I'm going to do the voting. It's just easier there. So that'll do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Later.